Hi, my name is Deb Gress, and I've been a coach since 2012. My Beachbody story has been affected by several different events that have happened in my life. I grew up in a fairly normal, happy household and played high school sports, so I always had a love and passion for fitness. I carried that love and passion with me when I went to college, and I got a degree in exercise science and health promotion. I was passionate about helping others and fitness, so the athletic training certification I received after college was perfect for what I wanted to do with my life, so I thought. Right after college, I married my husband, Aaron, and we were both wanting to stay in shape, so we would, pre-kids, we would go to the gym because we had more time then. Pretty soon along came our first son, and after my first son came along, it was really hard to fit in gym time. So my husband, being the infomercial junkie he is, saw a P90X commercial, and that was our first experience with the Beachbody product. So we started doing P90X and we loved it. And then I had another incident that changed my life. My son was almost 2 years old, and I had some symptoms that started one weekend. I had a numbness and tingling that started in my lower left leg, and gradually as the weekend went, it moved up my body all the way up to my left side of my face and my head. It was terrifying. I've never been so scared in my life. I'd been healthy all my life, and then I had this all of a sudden onset of numbness and tingling. It affected my balance. I couldn't walk straight. And the scariest thing was not knowing what was going on, and I lost total control of my body and couldn't stop whatever was going on with me. So fortunately, I was able to get in a neurologist fairly quickly due to my work at the sports medicine clinic, and I was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, or MS. It was terrifying. The only thing I could think about was, what if I can't raise my son? What if I can't play with my son? Would I be able to help my husband on the farm? Would I be able to work full-time or part-time? Would I even be walking in a few years? I remember praying to God and asking him, please just let me see the future. Let me see 15 years ahead so that I would know if I would be all right, if I could do the things I needed to do. Life went on. My symptoms resolved, and I did great. My husband and I continued with Beachbody programs. We got the 10-minute trainer in Insanity, and one of the things that the MS experience did for me was it made me vow to never take my health for granted, and that I was always going to do everything I could in my power to control my fitness and nutrition so I could be healthy and be there for my family. So the MS diagnosis was a huge turning point in my life. Like I said, I was doing great. We worked out on a regular basis, my husband and I felt great. Then came along the second baby. After the second baby, that was another turning point, because now I no longer had one baby, I had two. And at that point, my career and my family life were not jiving. I was not happy. As an athletic trainer, I worked really long hours. I worked lots of nights and weekends. I would go sometimes 3 days without hardly seeing my boys. I'd drop them off at daycare in the morning and have an event, a high school event, to work that night. My husband would pick them up and put them in bed. In the morning, I'd get him out of bed, take him to daycare, same thing the next night. I would cry and bawl on my way to work because I couldn't do it anymore. I felt like I was missing out on so much. I didn't have a chance to tuck them in at night. I missed out on bedtime stories. They did not have a regular schedule at all. It was just really hard on everybody. So I knew something had to change. So that was the time when my husband and I made the decision for me to work in town, and I took an 8-to-5 job where I was not passionate about what I was doing. With my athletic training, I was passionate about helping others, passionate about the fitness, loved what I was doing. Now I was just working to bring in a paycheck. I love staying home at night with my kids, but I was dropping them off at daycare and, just going to a job I was not passionate about. Pretty soon we got pregnant with our third son. And after I got pregnant with my third son, I made the decision again, okay, I want to be healthy for myself, my family, and that's my third baby and my last, and I'm going to get in shape and stay in shape. So my husband and I started up Insanity again, and this time we added Shakeology to the mix. We didn't know about Shakeology until we saw the commercial after the Insanity program. At this time, my husband had just been diagnosed with gluten intolerance or gluten allergy, and there were a lot of foods he couldn't eat. So he was very frustrated. So we looked into Shakeology. That was one thing he could eat, and we started doing Shakeology. I researched it. We both got hooked on it, loved it, and I was able to lose my 17 pounds of baby weight and still keep it off over 4 years later, which I'm very excited about, and more importantly, be healthy for myself and my family. About a month after we started the Shakeology, I learned about the coaching opportunity, and I had no idea about it. For years, Aaron and I had been doing the Shakeology and the workout programs. We knew they were great products. We knew they worked, but we had no idea about the coaching opportunity. So as soon as I spoke with my sponsor and coach and learned more about it, I was on board. And once again, I found my passion. And now today I have the opportunity to stay home with my third son and work from home while earning an income, doing a career I'm passionate about and helping others. I've also met and made some great friends, and I get to help people every day. So Beachbody coaching has been such a blessing to me, and I hope you consider it because it is so worth it.